We're going to remove our hat to show you my hair, and I had a haircut fairly recently. Okay, why do I want to give you a hatless talk? Just for something to... Well, once you've worn a hat, it's never quite the same. Usually you have to wet your hair and comb it after you've had a hat. And even then, you never really get the same effect with your hair as you do if you went for a shower and then toweled it off. Because the wherever the hat's been, it's squishing your hair and it's leaving a mark. And it's all squished down. And it's hat head, and that's why once you put the hat on, you're pretty much stuck with going back to hat head again and again and again. So what else leaves impressions with you? We're going to go with other people leave impressions with you. Maybe you're never the same after you saw a really good speaker, or you're never the same after you got punched out by whoever it was. So people do leave impressions on you. And what if people's impressions they left with you are fictitious? How do you clean out all of the stuff that was fictional that you got from other people, unless you want to just be full of fiction? We're more inclined to want to talk about things that are important, that you get them right. And, whatever I tell you, if I got it right, probably more than most. But I'm not going to say I'm 100% perfect, because I don't think even Albert Einstein was considered 100% perfect. So, we have to understand that things that we were taught over and over again are going to have left an impression on us. And if the things that you learned and lived with for a long time are coming under question today, it's simply because we're working on evolving your consciousness. And even though this seemed to be the way things worked very well back in the day, and I learned it from my dad, it doesn't mean that it can't be improved, and it doesn't mean that your understanding of those things can't be improved. In essence, what we want to do is lifelong learning, and we don't want to have any sacred cows. In other words, this is sacrosanct. We're never going to change our thinking or our understanding about this subject or that subject, because everything changes when you change, and you can't help but change by being here on planet Earth. That's about all I have.